What's going on, guys? The Jamison here, and welcome to FIFA 22 Career Mode, a brand new season, a brand new year for us here. And may I introduce to you AFC. We are a brand new football club here. We are going to be starting in the English Championship division, and the team we are going to be replacing will be Blackpool. I know we've done a lot of QPR career modes in the past, but this season there is Create a Club in FIFA 22, so it makes sense to make our main rivals QPR. The kits we are going to be going for this season at AFC do entail a yellow overall design with a bit of a cracked theme here. We've got the away kit, the navy camo, and then we've also got the badge. Not a lot of customization there, unfortunately, but the main thing that is new to this FIFA 22 Career Mode edition, of course, is the Creator Stadium. We have the cracked cauldron, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. It's a marvel. She's wonderful. We've got the yellow stands, we've got the pitch, we've got the atmosphere, we've got it all there, and I can't wait to jump into the action. In terms of the squad this season at AFC, we are going to be running with a primarily young team, a 3-star team as well, with a £10 million budget to begin with. We are as well youth focused, as you all know. We do love our youth here at AFC. High domestic success, low continental success, high financial, medium brand exposure, and critical youth development. We also have to really focus on that one. And finally, for the settings here at AFC for this career mode in FIFA 22, we are going to be running with ultimate difficulty. Always have to. 5-minute halves, British pound sterling as always. European competitions are also enabled. Negotiation strictness is of course strict with the transfers. Can't be making too many dodgy transfers there. And international job offers are disabled. We are not focusing on international jobs at AFC. We are purely focused on the job here at hand this season.
Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
So the new manager, it's me, of course. We are here and we are ready to go. Taking a look at the team here, and it is quite the overall of 70 and just about that. We've got a few standout players such as Clark here at attacking midfield, 78 rated. We've also got Greaves up top, who hopefully will be the main man this season. And on the bench as well, we haven't really got that much depth indeed. But we've got Bentley, who hopefully will be an upcoming right winger in the future. And in the reserves, we haven't really got a lot either. So definitely some signings need to be made in this first transfer window. To the objectives, and we have, of course, critical youth development. We need to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old this season, and also have the same overall rating in the same position. And also in the future, we need to sign 3 players from our youth academy, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've also got the continental success, which of course we're not in this season, but the domestic success is of course high. We have to gain automatic promotion to the Premier League. We currently sit in 8th position based on the start of the season. Taking a look at the global transfer network now, we do as well have 4 scouts here at our disposal. We've got 1 in England. We've also sent a couple away to Italy and Spain respectively, and we've also got 1 in transit to Germany. Hopefully they'll be able to find a pacey first team winger, because we are really lacking in the depth of the wings. And finally, taking a look at the youth staff, we have 1 scout only at the moment for 9 months. He is currently setting up in England. And also if we take a look at the youth academy, you'll see that we have quite a selection already of youth players, prospects in the future. None really catching my eye. Maybe potentially we could sign this man, Gabriel Belcourt from France, 15 years old. 92 is the highest potential for him, and he is also a left footer, so definitely one to keep an eye on there. What better way to start a new season as well as to bring in a star player? We've got a few options here we can choose from. We've got a striker, we've got a few center midfielders, and we've also got a left midfielder, which does catch our eye. Dane Scarlett, Iliax, Mariba, Marcos Antonio, Enzo Fernandez, and Thales Magno from New York City FC. So some exciting prospects there in potential to be signed to AFC. Which one do we go for? So we've reached the first match day here in the International Champions Cup in the European region. SC Anderlecht is the first opponent here for AFC, their first competitive based game ever. Taking a look at the lineup as well, we have Greaves up top, of course, with Clark, Bell, and Mercado we're going to go for. Barnett and Wilson hold the defensive flanks. Rigby and Rutherford the defensive fullbacks, and Bernson and Bateman with Barnett. A lot of B names in there. We've got 2 Barnetts as well in the squad, so keep an eye out for them. But here we go, guys. It is the first official game of Egg FC. Come on. So players warming up. First impressions from the manager. We're ready to go. We're fired up. We are ready to do this. We can do it. Not going to be an easy game by any standards. Anderlecht in Belgium have been known to be playing very well at times. But let's see what Egg FC do have as we kick off the first competitive match in this FIFA 22 career mode. There could be a chance here. Anderlecht! It is the first against Egg FC. It's horrible defending, really. No closing down the defender whatsoever did there. And the Anderlecht man, who is that? I'm not sure who it is, does find the top right corner. What a finish this is as well, by the way. A brilliant build-up of play here from Anderlecht. That defender there should be doing better. I'm not sure who that is. And the keeper absolutely had no chance with that one as it flew into the top corner of the net. It is Anderlecht 1, Egg FC 0. Cut off though well, and Wilson can carry out hopefully, although given away back to him, and again, and the first save for Barnett is made comfortably after conceding the goal earlier on. Of course, it didn't do him any favors with that one, and Egg FC survive again. And the Mexican wave rings around the stadium. It is, of course, a preseason game, so the fans are really here to enjoy some football for the first time in a while. As Anderlecht look to try and find a second and maybe even seal this game off, and they have. It's Roman again, and Egg FC look all at bay. There is no defensive structure whatsoever happening here, and Anderlecht are 2 to the good. A lovely little build-up of play here, and somehow managed to squeeze that ball through the keeper at the near post. Should be doing a lot better than that. But definitely some work to be done here for Egg FC. Otherwise, it's going to be a long, long season for them. And the manager cannot believe what he's seeing. And they come forward again. Egg FC, good defensive work there from Gomez. Horrible giveaway from Gomez. And luckily, Barnett is there to the rescue. It's a good ball forward, actually. And the shot came in, and Barnett with a save. Company encouraging his team to go again. A magnificent save from the goalkeeper. A nice strong palm to put that one behind for the corner. And half-time couldn't come quick enough for Egg FC. It's a shocking first half for them competitive-wise. But it really is an introduction to football and how crucial it can be to create your chances and take them. It is the half-time break. Anderlecht 2. Egg FC 0. So second half kicking off here. Something has to change for Egg FC if they are to get anything from this game. Otherwise, they might need to look to the transfer window sooner than planned originally. They're just queuing up here. The Anderlecht players. Nice little 1-2, and the shot came in. It is 3. It is Raman again. And Egg FC really are in trouble here. It was good build-up play here from Anderlecht. And a nice sweeping finish across the keeper. I don't know how the keeper hasn't saved that, to be honest. We'll get a better angle here. He must have been close to it. Fingertips away he was. He even got a hand on it, to be honest. And it's gone in off the post. The keeper didn't palm it enough out of play. And that man has 2. Anderlecht have 3. And it looks to be all over here for Egg FC. And the subs now will come on. They've put good shifts in. But Wilson, Bell and Mercado go off. And some fresh legs do come on. Let's see what they have. And they come forward once again. Look at the space opens up here for Anderlecht. He is one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to beat at his mercy. It is 4. And it really isn't the greatest day here. What a shocking way to open your competitive debut against a rampaging Anderlecht side, albeit a very good Anderlecht side. The competition we won't face in the championship won't be as strong as this for sure. But Company and his men have the 3 points in the preseason. It is going to be a long way back now. Good defending in the end, actually, there from Bentley. And they come forward once more. It's Clark. He had a hit, and that's the first shot ever that Egg FC have had competitively. And it's straight down the keeper's throat. And now they're just making a mockery now, and it finally is full time. Not the greatest performance here from Egg FC. Away from home, Benito Roman, of course, with the hat-trick and the match ball. He did get subbed off as well towards the end of the game there. But overall, not a bad showing from Egg FC, I'd say. But definitely some work to be done. Full time here. It is Egg FC 0, Anderlecht 4. So the second game here against Brentford in the preseason tournament. Hopefully we can get off to a better start than we did against Anderlecht in that 4-0 defeat in the recent match. We really need to get all 3 points as well. Otherwise, it is our preseason, unfortunately, over. Come on. Bit of rotation in the starting lineup as well. McDonald comes in. So does Heath. Wilson as well is our captain for this match, given our former captain at fullback is also taking a little break. Lorenzo and Connick come in as the fullbacks for this one, and Bowman, the new man, comes in at centre half. Hopefully this game won't go as poorly as the last game did. We'll have to wait and see though. So it is Brentford in the European International Cup, game number 2 in the group stage. Hopefully the boys have learnt their lesson from the previous game and are switched on and ready for this one. So Brentford coming forward here. Connick makes a good challenge in the end, and Bell, it's a lovely clearing ball actually to him, and there's space through the middle of the park here if they can find a pass. Man straight off side of the top half, but they could find him still at the bottom. They do now. The ball fizzed in, and what a save from the Brentford goalkeeper. A huge chance there to go 1-0 up against their Premier League team. And the manager isn't looking happy, but he knows that's a lot better start than last game. Players fall over each other there. I don't know what happened to that bit there. And the ball came back into the box, and it's a good, easy save for the goalkeeper. Egg FC looking all over the place at the moment, though. A really strong header at the front post, but Barnett was equal to it. So the corner swung in low to the front stick, and again, I think it's an own goal. Ivan Toney wheels away in celebration, but that one surely has to go down as an own goal. Not a good start here yet again for Egg FC. They looked promising early on, but it's really unfortunate here. It's come off the back, it seems, of the defender. The keeper palmed it into him, in fact. And there's nothing the keeper can do to save that one. Again, it is Brentford 1, Egg FC 0. Ball fizzed out wide here, Brentford. Tony's in again. A brilliant save from the keeper. Once more, Barnett in between the sticks, doing his job properly. The same can't be said about the other Egg FC players, unfortunately, though. That's better, though, from Wilson, as he cuts it off. Man out to his left. Doesn't need to use him. He'll get his own ball. Man inboard as well. That was better. Here's Heath. Nothing really happening here, unfortunately, for Heath. But he plays it through. Bell! It is 1-0. Or 1-1, sorry. Got to be carried away there. Bell the man. The first goal competitively for Egg FC. Keeper got a hand on it, but unfortunately couldn't keep it out. It's a fantastic ball through, and Bell did the rest. And the keeper will be kicking himself that he didn't keep that one out, the Brentford man. It is Egg FC 1, Brentford 1. And doesn't he love it? Jasper Bell, he goes down in history as the first man ever to score for Egg FC. Remember the name, boys and girls. Remember the name. And that is half-time. A good little resilient fight back from Egg FC. Take them in level at the break. Jasper Bell, that man, once again, did the damage for us. At the half-time break, it is Brentford 1, Egg FC 1. They come forward again through Masado. And the releasing ball to Bell. Jasper Bell again. Easy in again. He lays it off. Heath! Oh. So close to number 2. It was actually a mile away, but it looked closer. No offside flag. I thought there might have been one there against Brentford. And they're laying it off here. It's Ivan Toney in the box. It should be 2, but what a save from the goalkeeper, showing his worth in this preseason. I don't know how he saved this. It's a brilliant palm away. So the subs now, they put in a good shift, but Bishop, Bentley, Bruin and Coles will come on. And Jasper Bell, that man, the goal scorer, does go off. No offside flag raised. I thought there might have been, and kept in nicely, expertly in fact. And what a ball that is to release. Here's Bishop, and Bishop can play in Bruin, and Bruin's got men in the middle here. He's got one of the back stick, one of the far stick. It's a back stick one he chooses, and what a choice. Bentley the man. Egg FC are ahead. A fantastic fizzing ball in, and Bentley was never going to miss here. Smashed that one home with the front stick. It is Egg FC 2. Brentford 1. What a turnaround this has been, this game. And doesn't he love it? The second ever goal scorer. Remember the name, Dexter Bentley. Unfortunately, nothing doing there. And Bishop carries away. Bishop now down the flank here. He's got a man the back stick again. You know who it is again. It's that man, Bentley. Should have been 2. It is now. It's a sloppy goal. It's a goal nonetheless, though. And Heath goes in and seals the game for Egg FC. What a turnaround. What a performance this has been for the Eggs. And one to take home back to the training ground, and they will learn from this. It's a good victory when it comes to morale boosting, and hopefully it will carry them through the remainder of the season. And the manager knows how important that one was as well. He loves it. So that'll be it. It is a win for the Eggs, their first competitive win, and aren't the fans ecstatic? The both managers shake hands, exchange words of wisdom, but it's all about the Eggs today. They have defeated Premier League quality Brentford 3-1 in a fantastic turnaround of events. Joel Heath grabbing the 3rd for them, but it's an overall fantastic performance. It's finished here. Brentford 1, Egg FC 3. So here we are, the final game of the European International Cup pre-season tournament. We have to win this game against FC Metz. Otherwise, we are in deep trouble. You can see here we are currently sitting in 3rd position on the table. Anderlecht have Brentford this round. They should hopefully, for our sake, win that one. Otherwise, it looks to be game over for us. And as always, there is a bit of squad rotation again, since it is pre-season still. Greaves comes back into the lineup, but there is starting options for Bentley and Bishop out wide. Coles comes in as well in centre defensive midfield to make his first appearance for Egg FC to begin with. And also Birdson comes back in. Rutherford, the captain, is back too. So a huge game here for Egg FC. They have to win this one. Otherwise, it is goodbye, game over, and good night. There are no second chances here. It's do or die for the Eggs. Come on. Giving away poorly there from Metz, and Egg FC are on the counter-attack here. If they can find the right option, which they might be able to here through Bishop. And Bishop in against the goalkeeper here. It's Bishop. It's 1-0. Egg FC off to a flyer. And Bishop the man to do the damage from that left-hand flank. His first start for Egg FC in the first pre-season in this career mode. And it's a fantastic ball to find him as well. He takes it easily past the defender with pace and smashed home at that near post. 1-0 to the Eggs. And they can't really find anything here. The ball does eventually actually get fizzed into the box, but it's going to be safely cleared from Eggs. And they go forward once again. And there are numbers streaming forward, one of which is Greaves. He's got backup. Will he need it? I don't think he will. He goes far post and finds the top corner. 2-0 to the Eggs. Greaves on the score sheet for the first time this preseason. And the eggs are flying here. They are well and truly cracked. They're through here again, though. Can they find a goal? They can. It's a fantastic finish, really, from Mets. And they have one back. And does that send a few nerves through Egg FC? It's a fantastic counter-attack, really. 2-on-1, and the defender had no chance with that one. 2-1. Here's Bishop again. To the back stick, he floats it up, and the header came in. It is 3, and it's that man again. He's stolen into the back stick, and would you believe it, he's only gone and grabbed another one. 2 in 2 games. A fantastic finish from Bentley. Egg FC in dreamland here. The cross came out wide from Bishop, and Bentley stole into the back stick past 2 markers to header past the keeper to that far post. And what a finish that is, mind you. Not an easy task to do, but he had the world at his feet. He has 2 in 2 now, Bentley, and the manager loves it. Play over the top. He might be offside. He isn't offside. The finish came in superbly. It's 4. Can you believe it? What is going on here for Egg FC? Greaves again. Mets look all over the place, and it's really a shock to me as well. That's why I'm so stunned. I thought he might have been offside there. The first ball wasn't called. And what a finish from Greaves into that far corner. Again, not an easy skill to execute, but he has made that look easy. It is FC Mets 1, Egg FC 4. Bishop, and finally the halftime whistle does go. An entertaining first 45 minutes here. Egg FC have scored, wait for it, 4 goals in this first half. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? At the halftime break, it is, of course, Egg FC 4, FC Mets 1. A lot of work to do. There's a chance early on here for Mets. They're sort of half in behind, and the shot came wide, and a good palm in the end from the goalkeeper, Bentley. Corner swung nice and low, and it is in. Unfortunately, it is 4-2. It's Niane. Finds the back of the net for Mets. Is that the start of the comeback for them? It must be offside. I don't know how it's not offside. It's just hit the defender. And it's gone behind. The goalkeeper knew nothing about it. And Depreville has somehow missed from about 2 yards out. Danger not done yet, though, and the shot came in again. It is 4-3. Danger signs again. It is that man, Niane. And Egg FC are stunned in this opening 10 or 15 minutes or so in the second half. Do they have what it takes to hold on to this lead, or will it crumble once again for them? A fantastic finish in the top left corner there. And goalkeeper once again had no chance. They're in again. It's Joseph. It's 4. They've given it away. And somehow, some way, it is 4-4. Can you believe it? The fans can't. I can't. The manager can't. Defensive errors left, right, and center in the past 15 minutes have cost Egg FC potentially a place in the next round in the semi-finals of the preseason tournament. The manager is absolutely filthy with that. Egg FC 4, FC Mets 4. Crucial corner now taken to the back stick. Needs to be cleared, and somewhat is. Rigby just runs for the hills. Plays it out now. The switch potentially is on. It is utilized, and through the middle, and nearly through the middle again. It could have been for Egg FC. It wasn't to be. So 15 minutes left for Egg FC to turn this one around. 5 substitutions they are making. They have to go for it. They have to score a goal. Otherwise, they are going back home. The crowd show their appreciation, and hopefully the new men can do the job. They're in again. Brilliant defending from Birdson. That's why he's back in the team, and he goes with confidence up the flank to Mikado. Manages come on. Fresh legs. He sees him out of the back stick. It didn't quite get to him. Barnett with a header down. And they're out of danger for now, Mets. And it's coming straight the other way. No offside called. Back heel was clever. Defender using every bit of energy he's got. It's not enough though. And the block huge again came in. And they're going the other way with it. And it's coming straight back again. Both teams need to find a goal if they want the winner. Egg FC know they have to score if they want to win this game. But they're not going to do it with an 88th minute winner. It's Yade who's come onto the pitch. And he may have found the winner for FC Mets. They were down 4-1. They were down 4-1 at halftime. And Egg FC have crumbled in this second 45. An atrocious display of defending once again. Barnett got nowhere near it as the goalkeeper. And could this be the end of Egg FC in the preseason? It is FC Mets 5. Can you believe it? 5. Egg FC 4. They run out of time though. It is a horrible defeat to take. But FC Mets, huge credit to them. They've done so well to fight back from 4-1 down. Unfortunately, this is where it ends for Egg FC in the preseason. A good showing of the new team, of the new club. Ibrahima Niane with 2 did the damage for Mets in the second half in that space of 10 minutes or so. But at the end of the day here, it is Egg FC who will be going home here full time. Egg FC 4, FC Mets 5. So one of the positives, of course, from that preseason tournament is we do get the £1 million bonus for playing through the group stage. We unfortunately didn't make it through, as we get another email from the board saying they are really saddened to hear that we didn't make it out of the group stage of the European International Cup. But we wanted to let you know that we still have every confidence in you to be able to meet this season's sporting objectives. And fingers crossed, we really can do that as a side. So we're going for a transfer fee. I think roughly maybe around £6 million will do the trick. Fingers crossed we can get him into the club for that amount. That does leave us with just shy as well of $5 million to play with in the window coming up as well. Let's see what they say about this one. So we'll go submit offer. $6 million for Marcus Antonio. Is there an agreement? $7.8 million is what they want. I'm not sure if I'm willing to go that high, so we're gonna have to maybe counter, and we'll go for a new transfer fee of, I mean, I like my even numbers, so we're gonna go for 7.25. I think we'll try and negotiate the price down to about that and see what they say with that one. $7.8 they're sticking to. I'm not sure if we can negotiate it down maybe to 7.5. We'll see what 7.5 says. And if we can't get 7.5, then I think we might have to go for 7.8, unfortunately. But it's all about negotiation in this FIFA. It's all about negotiation. Let's see what they say. We do want Marcus Antonio. They can't reduce the fee any further. So 7.8 million. There's a 12% sell-on clause as well, I've noticed. I think... I think we'll end negotiation for now with that, because 7.8 isn't worth it, in my opinion, for that sort of player. And we are as well lacking players on the wings too, so we can look elsewhere to potentially bring some new faces into the club. Another man we found through the transfer network is, of course, Yunus Mansa. He is American and currently playing at Valencia. He's 18 years of age as well as a right midfielder. Hopefully we can get him in as well because we are really lacking that wing depth. So he's currently valued at 3.4 million. I think we're probably most likely going to go for maybe 3.5. We'll pretty much hit it bang on and see what they say about that. Hopefully they do take the bait with that one. There's no sign-on clause as well, so we're just trying to get him and look to play him as much as we can. They do want to add a sell-on clause of 9%. I think we could probably take that off, to be honest. We'll remove the sell-on clause and then we'll propose a new transfer fee. We'll make them happy as well. Keep them happy with a £3.75 million bid for him. See if we can secure the young man's services. So they want 4.5 now because there is no sell-on clause. That's tough. Yeah, you know what? Since he is 18 years of age, we are going to go for this as well, actually. 4.5 million. That does still leave us with 6.3 million. I was getting too ahead of myself there. In the bank. Plenty of money is elsewhere for other purchases if we need them. But also emergency money as well if we do need to spend on necessary things. So Yunus Munsa, his transfer fee will be accepted. 4.5 million. It's not going to be easy to deal with that one, given it's more than we wanted to pay for him. But hopefully we can get the contract negotiation done and Dustin here with the first player signed into the club. So his role on playing time, I think he'll definitely be an important player in my opinion. There aren't many other wingers that we do currently have given the formation we did start with. So they're happy to hear about that. He wants a 5-year deal as well, so we can easily go ahead and accept that. And one of the best things about the transfer window as well as career mode in general is that this guy does not want a release clause in his contract, which we are more than happy to go for. So wage and signing bonus, he's currently on $6,000 a week, so we'll maybe boost it up to, that's the wrong column, sorry, getting too ahead of myself again. We'll go $7,500 a week with a signing bonus of, we'll go $100,000. Try and keep them happy. And then there's no other bonuses either. He's not sure about it. It's a reasonable offer and he is in the club. So Musa, welcome to the club, my man. First signing we have made. Done and dusted for Egg FC. The final piece of this episode, guys, is of course the press conference pre-match before our first game of the season against Bristol City in the EFL Championship as Egg FC for season 21-22. Should be a good one and hopefully we can get some hype in the media going. So our first appearance in front of the media since signing on, of course, for the club. After all the build up for your debut as manager, Egg FC is getting knocked out of the European International Cup so early. Must have been disappointing. How has the preseason prepared you for this real thing? Hopefully we have learned from mistakes. That's not a very good answer. So I'm going to say we believe in the players and hopefully the players as well believe in me. Can we possibly be in the promotion shake-up? Well, it's anyone's guess at this stage given we haven't started the season yet. But that is our aim. Hopefully we'll be there or thereabouts, or we'll give it our best, I promise. I mean, that is our aim, but I think we'll give it our best is probably a more sensible answer for that question. And finally, there's always a buzz around the new signing. You brought in Musa from Valencia and the supporters can't wait to see him in action. When will he get into action? Will it be straight away? He'll probably take his chance when it comes. And that, of course, is the press conference done, ladies and gentlemen. That's been our first appearance in front of the media ahead of the first game of the season against Bristol City, which we'll save for next episode. It's been a pleasure having you all here watch along and join me in the journey of Egg FC. Hopefully some bigger and better things to come in the future. If you're not following me on Twitch already, be sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheJamison. Link will be in the description. And check out all the other socials as well, guys. Help me out a lot. Until then, though, guys, I'll upload, hopefully, fingers crossed, once or twice a week, depending on how addicted I get to this and other game modes in FIFA. But this should be a cracker, no pun intended, and we'll see how we go. Until then, though, guys, have a good one, and peace out.